should start a new chapter, that is from the Indian economy. That is the Indian economy on the eve of independence. What is the condition of Indian economy in the eve of independence? At that time, there is the most crucial is that is there is a lower level of economic development under the colonial rule. We already know that at the British time there is a very crucial time, because of that is there are some some development is also occurred, but the mostly it becomes underdeveloped, and our economy is known as an underdeveloped economy. In the agricultural sector, in the industrial sector, in the foreign trade sector, we just see that there is a drawbacks, there was a drawbacks, and there was a different reasons for this, and the mostly the reasons are that is the colonial rule. Okay, so now that we see that at that time, during the British time, that we see that there is a policy of the colonial government was the protection and promotion of their own economic interest, and also suppress our economy. Okay, and also at that time that we just see that the different economists, especially Dadabhai Naoroji, William Digby, and the V.K.R.B. Rao, R.C. Desai, among the notable estimators, they just noted down that in the colonial period our growth becomes very stagnant and also very low. That it becomes 2% of this. And in agricultural sector there was a low productivity. Low productivity means level of productivity of Indian agriculture was very low because of the lack of technology, lack of irrigational facilities, lack of fertilizers, and low level of there is the land that is the land revenue system, that the zamindari system was there. The zamindari system we just see there, that is it is implemented in the different presidency, and the main interest of the zamindars was to collect the rent or and regardless of the economic condition of the cultivators, that no one was bothered about all the cultivators, and the cultivators, that is the tiller, who are the cultivators of the land, they are not matched with the zamindars. The zamindars was not, but the revenue is collected from the zamindars, and zamindars, they are just exploited the cultivators and extract a large amount of rent. Okay, so their condition was miserable. And also we just see that is the commercialization of agriculture. At this time, the commercialization of the agriculture shows us that is the higher yield of the cash crops, but the farmers are not getting the profit from there. That is, the profit was going to the British, and also that is there is the impact of the partition on agriculture. Just like we see that is the jute industries, where nowadays West Bengal it is situated, and nowadays Bangladesh, it is called Bangladesh, there the jute producing areas were formed. And also just like the cotton producing unit, we just see there that the cotton producing unit also we just see there, that is the in the Pakistan maybe that they are there, and the problem arises, different problems arises. At that time it was just the jute industry producing industries are in the West Bengal, and the East Pakistan we have the jute producing areas. So we have the problem. Now also there is a low investment in the agriculture. So there is a causes of stagnation and the backwardness of Indian agriculture. And Indian industry was also deindustrialized. Deindustrialized means that is, it is the reduce the Indian status to the mere exporter of the raw material from the upcoming modern industries in Britain, to turn India into a sprawling market for the finished product, and they have to sell their finished product here, and this exploited our farmers, and they have to collect the raw materials from here. Okay, and they have to just exploited our handicraft industry also. That is the discriminatory tariff policy. Discriminatory tariff policy, already know the meaning of the tariff, that is import duty. That is, whenever we have to import the something from other countries, we have to pay the tax. It is called the tariff. So here we see Indian handicrafts are discouraged by imposing heavy duty on their exports, and it led to decline of the handicrafts both in the domestic as well as the international market. And there is a change of the taste and preference pattern whenever we have to use with the British, and we have to change our taste and preference pattern. And also that is the rulers are there to encourage the Indian handicrafts. They were not found out. So we see that the handicraft industry was also
স্টপ ফোন এসছে
স্টপ করে
বন্ধ করে দেবো